Hello, I'm Shakabout and welcome to Not for the Robots. Not the Robots is an action roguelike with procedural levels, permadeath and the like, made by 2D Array, and this is also their first commercial game. So we're actually just going to quickly jump straight into the campaign and play this. Basically, it's all Not the Robots is all about stealth and tactics. You hide from enemy patrols and there's no way to directly engage them. As you go through the game, the levels get harder and harder. They level up, you get lasers, patrols. Apparently there's bombs, although I've not come across them. Right, let's get started. So as you can see, there's a lot of furniture in this room and there's 3 lasers. The point of this is to, if you look at the bottom right hand corner, you can see it says food 38. This means I've got to eat 38 bits of furniture. So, if you move around the levels with WASD, you can eat furniture using spacebar. The little blue crates, you can eat those and they contain like little boosts you can get. As you can see, I've got sprint, and if I use it, ouch, the laser got me. If I left click, I can use the sprint, which makes me move faster. As you can see, that's now gone down to 15%. Ouch, again hit by the laser. As I eat more, I can actually, I can hide behind here while I talk. I can actually get it back up and I can use it again. The little red boxes are bonus boxes, so once, ouch, I eat all the food. This is actually quite a hard starting level. It's now green, which means I've eaten all the food. I can actually eat the box, and it gives me a score multiplier, and I can exit the level. So yeah, you move around using WSD. Spacebar is to eat things, and you can, let's go. You can also crouch behind cover, which is really handy when there's patrols. There's not actually patrols in this building. Yeah, so the point of the game is to eat your way through levels. It's very much stealth and tactics, as you'll see much later on, because you've got cover, but you've actually got to eat it to complete the level. So, do you eat the cover and then go complete your objectives, or do you do your objectives first, then eat the cover? As you can see, the lasers move a lot slower once they're actually when they're actually aimed on cover. They move a lot slower than they do off it. As you can see this from this laser at the top, it's going to fly by. Let's have a quick look what's in here. So you've actually got to dump, wrong one. How do I get rid of, you can, there is a way to dump your current power up. Let's have a quick look, see if it's in the options at all. Controls, no, controls, actions. There's actually controller support for this game as well. So you can, if you've got controller, you can play with the controller. F to drop an item. There we go. So you hold down F and it gets rid of the sprint, which means I'm free to pick up another perk. One of the perks you can actually get is an extra item. Ouch. Is an extra item, space, and invisible. So which means you can have 2 items. I had one game where I had 3 items. So if we eat enough food, we can actually go to the next level. The aim of the game is to actually avoid trouble and not get caught. However, when there's patrols around, I feel that, there we go, building 1 success. So we're now to building 2, which is probably got patrols. I feel if you get caught by more than 1 patrol, it's actually really hard to outrun it, and they usually end up killing you. As you can see, there's 2 patrols here, and there is actually no way to fight back from them. So we're going to use our cover a bit more thoughtfully. Once this patrol moves past, I'm going to eat this and then run past him. So again, at the moment, the objective, and as you can see, he's seen me and I'm stuck on a wall. Yeah, so now both patrols have seen me. It's actually quite hard to outrun them. Let's see if I can get, I could have used that visible, couldn't I? Hopefully I can get a dig, which means I can dig through here and outrun the patrols. You can actually get rid of them after a while if you, there we go. Let's get out of this level, shall we? So yeah, the robots actually put furniture back around the level, and you can also outrun them and hide from them, which means they will not chase you, which is quite handy. So in this level we've got 1 patrol and 3 lasers. Again, we've just got to eat our food. We've got 47 health. There aren't any health crates lying around, which is a bit annoying. Yeah, so the dig tool which I just collected in the last level can actually dig through these walls and create new paths for you. Obviously, you create new paths yourself, and it will also create new paths for... ouch. let's hide behind here. Create new paths for the patrols as well. So it's a bit of a double-edged sword. Let's get eaten by him.
Can we get some upgraded computer monitors in our building? We're supposed to be some kind of super advanced technology.
There's also a story, a small story you can hear in the background.
Hardware. It seems strangely disrespectful.
Yeah.
I bet the other buildings have better.
It's gonna see me. Nope.
The managers over here are ignorant as balls.
So you can.
What kind of monitor is the CEO's computer hooked up to, I wonder? For some reason, I doubt that Mr. McCormick is hoofing it with a CRT.
So yeah, you can actually find these little bits around the level, which help you, which basically just tell the story. Right, so this patrol is going to see me, isn't he? Let's eat this box here. Ow. That's stupid. Dig through this wall and escape the level because the patrol was going to come my way. Oh, I've only got 12 health left, so I might actually die. In this game, I've never actually managed to get past building. I think I got the highest I got, which is the first time I played, I got to building 4. After that, I usually end up dying somewhere in building 3 due to patrols, which is rather annoying. As I mentioned before, as you can see now, the further you get into the game, the harder the levels become. Once you die, which we'll probably see in a bit, you do gain experience and it does level up some of the perks. So hopefully you can see that. And also this level now they've introduced objective points. So you can see there's these points 1, 2 and 3. You've got to get them in order. So right, there's actually no patrols in this level, so it's just the points to get, which is crikey, quite handy. And health box, which I desperately need. Also on the floor you can see these little red points. When they're activated, they hurt you. So the objective of here is to A, avoid the lasers, and B, get these points in order. So 1, 2 and 3. And also, as all the other levels, you've got to actually continue eating the furniture. So I can't actually exit here until I've eaten the furniture. I've done the sequence of bits, but I've still got to eat the furniture. So let's... So it's pretty simple controls. Let's eat all this stuff here. Pretty simple gameplay, but it does get... I don't actually need to eat that wall there. It does get harder as you go along, as you can see with patrols. One more piece of food, so avoid the laser here. But yeah, and apparently I've also read, I've never actually seen it myself, there are bombs around, so to the next level we go. There are various other perks. I might get rid of Dig, although Dig is very handy for a quick escape through a wall if you're being chased by some patrols. The game is made mainly, well, to me it's made mainly for short sessions, so play through it, die, and then come back to it at another point. I do find it can become a little bit repetitive sometimes, although with the procedurally created levels, it's not that bad, because obviously once you complete a level, there's no way of going back to try that level again, so it is testing you all the time. Crikey, there's lots of lasers and lots of hot points on the floor. I did actually have one game where I started and there was a laser. I started in the corner and there was a laser right outside me pointing at me, so we span around pretty quickly, so there was actually no way of avoiding getting hurt on that level. So let's get rid of Dig and see what's in this box. Sprint. It's okay. I prefer Dig because, again, as I said before, you can actually use it as a quick escape. So now we've got to run through here. Crap. So this is where I'm going to get badly hurt by lots of different lasers. So yeah, I could have planned my route out a bit more carefully there, especially as there's no patrols to hide from. So I need to eat 8 more bits of food. Actually, I'm going to get rid of Sprint and see what this is. So I've actually got two different perks in the corner. Can't remember how to change through them. Let's have a quick look at controls. Actions. No. Okay, it's controls. Miscellaneous. So E and Q is to go cycle through items. So you can have 1, 2. I've had up to 3 items. So I've got sprint, which makes me move faster, blocks, which I can use. I'll quickly use now, which drops a block on your position, and then you move and it drops there. So that can provide cover for you, or I guess at the last second hide you from patrol. Right, there's actually 2 lasers in this corner here. So I'm gonna. Oh, that's silly. I thought the laser had gone further past me. So let me eat all this furniture. And now we're going to escape. So on to the next level. The day is getting rough for you, telling me, mate. So we've just finished up building 3. So now to building 4, which will probably mix up patrols and the objective points, which will be a good laugh, right? And this is where you'll probably see me die. So there are, ouch, 3 patrols in this level and a whole load of lasers. So what we can do is rush up here, eat a bunch of furniture, grab point 4 before these guys come and see me. I'm going to go this way and hide behind here and try and grab point 3 whilst not getting killed by a laser or hit by a robot. So point 3 is taken. So I've got to get to point 2. So it is worth taking your time a little bit if you can afford to do that. Sometimes it does feel like a mad rush, especially as that patrol's coming back for me now. Right, so I'm going to quickly sneak in here and grab that. Right, the 2 patrols are going that way, so we're going to run down here, grab point 1. And the thing with the later levels is the higher you get, or the further you get into the game, the more furniture you are required to eat. Let's see if we can sneak behind here. So I've got a bit of cover in case that. Right, so we're going to pop into here. So not only do you have to get these objective points, you have to eat a lot of furniture. As you can see, you have to eat 46 points of furniture, which does mean training around the levels, which means more chance of getting caught by patrols, especially as they're going to come. Let's see if we can hide here and sneak around the back of this robot as he comes in. He hopefully won't see me. I can sneak around him. Oh shit, he's going to come this way, isn't he? No, he's not. Okay, so back into this room, and you can crouch behind desks and actually go under some desks and to hide from the enemy, to hide from the patrols, which is pretty good. I need to eat 11 more bits of food, so let's try and avoid these patrols. And also these. Oh, he's going to see me, isn't he? Run, 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 run. Oh, did he see me? No, he didn't. Christ, that's close. Now he saw me because I was trying to dodge that laser. So, right, one more bit of food to eat. So we're going to try and avoid him at all costs. Grab the bonus box here, and then run to the exit. Crikey! So right, we've got 3. Now we can get 3 different items, which I believe I just read said max inventory. So the max we can get is 3. So, wow. Okay, so this is the next level. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 patrols and 4 points to get. Point 4 is currently being patrolled by 3 robots. Christ. So point 3 and 1 are right next to each other, whereas point 2 is right behind me. So somehow I've got to sneak in past the 3 patrols, past all of the heated pads, and get to point 4. So because the levels are randomly made, things like this do happen sometimes, which is a bit unfortunate. But actually going to brave a bit. That was rather dumb. Yeah, and there we go. So I tried to brave the heat pads and sneak behind the 3 patrols to get to the point, but I messed that up and obviously got killed. So this is the XP screen. So you get points, you get little blips for each building. So I got to building 3.5. Get a bonus and a multiplier. So I've unlocked deeper gameplay. You've unlocked the sliding wall trap. So I'm guessing it's either a perk or it's a bit of the level. Let's pop back into it and find out. So as you can see, the campaign, you can slide to normal, bad, or horrible. So quick look at the main menu over here. So you got the campaign, which I was in operations, which there are 15 different operations. I've currently only unlocked classic normal, which is what we've been playing. The challenges. So Instagram, 1-hit kill, time to get serious. So you can play a bunch of challenges as well, which I've not actually looked at yet. You can see the story entry, so all the story bits you collected. So as you can see, I've unlocked the first bit of Solar Group and the trash cans, and I've unlocked all 3 bits of the complaint form. And there are 4 other stories which I haven't seen any of at the moment. So as I said, there is a bit of a tale running through the game. You've got the options screen here, which shows your progress. You can erase your progress and start from the beginning, which I'm not going to do, and obviously credits and quit. So you can, let's quickly run through the campaign again, see if there's anything different, and you can see all the different levels. This won't be the same as the level before, although it looks just as hard. So when you start again, it's just back to eating my way through the level, which the first couple of levels you can, oh, I've got a quick charge, which I'm not sure what it actually does, so let's have a look. Apparently you need to use it on, ouch, on a robot or something. Don't know what quick charge does. It doesn't seem to let me use it now, so I must have to use it on an object. So I sneak here and get my bonus box. So yeah, the first couple of levels you can literally just run through, eat everything, then run out of. On the harder levels, there's a bit more planning and avoiding patrols and getting points and stuff like that. Ah, here we go. So this is what we unlocked, which is actually a perk of the game, which is a moving wall and a moving entrance, which does change the level quite a lot actually. So it seems like the more you level up, the harder or the more different the level gets. When you collect health, you can actually collect more, ouch, more than 100 points. So it does seem this moving wall does actually, see if we can sneak through it. Ow! Right, so you can walk through the wall, it does actually hurt you. Or you could just walk through the gap, which won't hurt you. Let's get rid of this discharge and see what's in here. Sprint, that's quite helpful. So let's see if I can get through this hole in the wall. There we go. So yeah, this does change up the levels quite a bit. Ouch. I got rid of the sprint because I can't actually get past this box because of it. Invisible, that might come in handy with patrols later on actually. Ow. I thought I'd run through the hole, apparently not. Let's get my bonus box and then out, shoot. So yeah, the walls do add a bit more of a challenge to it. Especially if you're like me and you seem to be running through them rather than running through the gap in them. So let's see if we can get past building 1 again quickly. So let's see how far we can get again and just show you more of the gameplay and the levels. So I can actually see what's inside this box. I wonder if I get to the box at the top. So it's also 2 patrols. So no, it actually tells you what's inside the box. So I know it's sprint. I'm not going to bother getting that. The aim of this level again is just to eat all the furniture and obviously avoid the patrols. There's no objective points to get yet, so I've got to eat 17 more bits of furniture without getting caught by patrols, which should be pretty easy. There we go, all the furniture's gone. Is there a bonus box? Or did I just eat it? I don't know. Anyway, the patrols are coming away, so we're going to get out of here. Bonus, no damage, excellent. So I think I get more experience points from not taking any damage on that level, which should be pretty easy from the first couple of levels. Apparently though, I kind of suck at it. I think one of the perks I unlocked previously was Sprint, because that says Sprint Plus, so I'm guessing there's 2 versions of Sprint, because there's actually 2 different boxes. There's like a light blue box and a dark blue box. Maybe the light blue one contains... Alright, they couldn't come this way because apparently he was blocked.
Case study subject, Bob
Ouch.
Robertson. Position...
So I've unlocked another bit of story here.
Mr. Robertson appears to
this
greatly
food.
dislike his job. Full description below.
He doesn't dislike
Mr.
their job.
Robertson has been successful in fulfilling his position, but he shows continuous signs of
No, caught by the
disrespect
patrol.
and self-improvement.
Let's run.
He makes backhanded remarks to members of management on a relatively frequent
So
basis.
I've lost the
Security has been
patrol.
notified of his
Kind
potentially
of.
unstable attitude as a precautionary measure.
Not really.
We'd like to avoid another incident like the one involving the late James Tillman.
Let's
in
hide
building
here,
number
shall we?
48 on 34th
Hopefully he won't see
Street.
me. Yeah. So when they've seen me, they spin around, so they got a whole wide field of view. Right, good. He's gone now. So on this level, there's actually 2 bonus boxes. So I've got 2 scanners, whatever a scanner is, and take the right, and a multiplier as well. So times 2 multiplier now, which will give an even better score at the end. Hopefully I can get further, I get a bigger score and a lot more perks. You think there are no sentries here, so it tells you when there are no sentries hanging around. So this is just... Oh, here you go. Scanner 2 actually looks like scans 2 boxes. So I've got blocks in that one and invisibility over there. I've just got to eat my way through the level and avoid the lasers as always, and also get all the points, or health, just what I need. So where's point 4 is over there. So on this level there's 5 points to get, which does usually involve quite a bit of backtracking through the levels. Let's see if we can do this without losing all our lives. Where's point 3? Over there by that little tiny little spastic wall, which now taking furniture is going to move a bit further. Where is point number? What have I just taken? Oh, I didn't get point 3 apparently. There we go. We're not going to take no damage. We are going to take damage this level, so we're not going to get a bonus. I didn't even see the laser that hiding there. And point 1 is all the way back here. I need to eat a bit more food though, so whilst we're here and relatively safe. Oh, there's 2 lasers there. Let's run. Right, so I've got all my food is now eaten. I've just got to get back. Ouch. That was rather stupid. Get point 1. There we go. So now I can exit. Is there any bonus boxes around? No, so there's not always bonus boxes on levels. Only on some of them. So let's escape. So I unfortunately missed out on the no damage bonus, so I ran into that wall and got hit by the laser, which I didn't even see. Right, again, there's no patrols in this level, so ow, nuts. Again, there we go, we lose our bonus again. So I think if there's no patrols in the build, I think it's building wide, no patrols. So let's wait for these to go off. So if this whole building there'll be no patrols, it'd just be eating our way through furnitures, avoiding red hot points and getting objectives. So that's close. Seeing that box as dig, I might keep hold of invisibility for now, since it seems typing this laser seems quite handy. Let's hope these go off. I can escape before the laser makes its way back around to me. So yeah, my favourite so far perk is dig, although I'm looking forward to seeing how invisibility goes, especially when running away from patrols. Christ, there's a lot of fiery death floor here. Ouch. Which obviously I got caught on. No. Point 2 is all the way back there. So we've got to run all the way back and avoid getting caught by lasers. That's close. And somehow I missed point 2 when I came back this way. And now point 1 is right in the middle of the room here, so sneak past this laser here. Ow, ooh, I'm surprised it didn't kill me actually. Grab this. Shoot. Right, let's dump invisibility because I can't go past this box. And I got a freebie. I'm not sure what. Right, so I need one more bit of food. I'm going to grab the food, grab the furniture in here. So I can grab a bonus box, which is another multiplier, so 2.5 multiplier. And yeah, crikey, there's a lot of lasers. Ow, that was stupid, wasn't it? Grab the bonus box. So, another inventory item. So let's take this. So I've got 2 1-up freebies, whatever they may be. Maybe they level up the I don't know. We'll get rid of one. We'll pick up invisibility or dig or something. So we've just finished building 3. So onto the dreaded building 4. It seems to have a ton of patrols. You do learn every time you play it. You do learn something different. You learn a new skill or a new way of thinking about the levels. So right, there's 2 patrols and 5 points to get. And there's only one way out of here. So let's go before the patrol decides to come down this little way here. Let's eat this. So let's crouch. See, as you can see, you can actually crouch behind the desk and avoid patrols here. You do move slowly though. Let's see if we can sneak around the back here. So I'm actually going to get all the points, then I'm going to eat all the furniture. But you can eat furniture to actually carve a new way through the level, which is quite handy. Let's sneak behind this. Okay, let's go. So where's the other? Oh, the other patrol's through there, which is point. Well, that's kind of brutal. There is a laser on a heat pad just down there, and this robot's coming towards me, so we're going to run away from the patrol, sneak around here, and hope we don't get caught by the other robot. Where's the other patrols over there? So you've got to kind of keep an eye on patrols to make sure they don't see you or come near you or manage to sneak up behind you. Ah, nuts, I can't. Right, so apparently the only way to get into this little bit of room is either get the dig tool, and I'm at 17 health, I'm going to die, aren't I? Or sneak past a laser on a heat pad, which is one of the challenges that the procedurally made levels come up with. So there's actually a box over there, so I'm going to dump this level up here. Get caught on a bookshelf, obviously. Sneak. Shit, and I've been caught by a patrol. So can we hide under this desk here? What if I hide here, he won't see me? I don't really know. So yes, it looks like you can hide under it. Nope. Maybe not. Maybe he did see me, but he's kind of forgotten I'm there. He's eating furniture. He's going to eat this desk I'm under. Okay, so they actually eat furniture as well. So, right, he's left me alone now. So let's have a look. I've got sprint. If I had a dig, I could dig through the wall. So it looks like I actually moved the furniture out of here and into another room. So he's gone down that there now. So this is a point where I really wish I had dig, because I could just dig through that back wall and nip into here. But now I'm going to have a bit more of an issue trying to get past the patrols. Hopefully this robot in here will come back into this room. There we go. Make it a bit more easier for me, so I have to sneak past. Oops, didn't want to do that. Never mind. Right, let's try and somehow sneak into this room, past the laser, past the heat pad, and past the patrol. So, shit, he's going to kill me because I'm only on. Ah, right, there you go. Your freebie actually gives you another life with 25 health, so they're pretty handy. Your freebie has saved you. When you're ready, click left click to respawn. So if I'm careful, I can time this right. Spawn when he's behind me, or when I'm behind him. Hope he doesn't turn round. Right, he's gone through there, so I'm going to go this way. Hope he doesn't come my way. And, or shit, he's going to see me, which means he's probably going to kill me. Sneak past here. Ah, excellent. Somehow we managed to evade him. So right, I still need to eat a. Ah, no! There was a heat pad hiding under a desk, which I stood on and died. So even though I got all the points, I still had to eat a bunch of furniture, and obviously avoid death, which I didn't manage to do. So we've got building 3. Our bonus is 0.5, and our multiplier is 2.5. So not quite up to our next level up. We're level 5 with 21 on permanent level ups. So I'm actually going to take a break here. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video.